Welcome to the Fort Worth Fire Department EMS Physical Ability Test. The physical ability test consists of a number of stations. However, it is timed as one long single event. You can take as long as you would like at each station, but you must complete the whole test within that time limit or you fail the test. If you fail to complete any station, you'll also fail the whole test, and if you're unable to complete a station, you'll not be able to continue on with the test. In addition to not completing a station or taking too much time, there are a number of other events that could lead to a failure to complete the test. Some of those are that in our judgment that having you start or continue with the test could result in an injury or health risk, if you're not dressed appropriately, if we believe you're intoxicated or under the influence of drugs, if you cannot understand our instructions, if you cannot follow our instructions, if you do not comply or will not comply with our instructions, if you engage in inappropriate language or behavior, if you are in pain and or are injured, if you're performing in an unsafe manner and you'll not change your approach, if there's an equipment failure or other problem with the test, and of course there could be some other reasons that impact the test. There are some general physical hints that we're going to give you in terms of staying safe. Failure to lift in a proper manner could result in a failure of the test if it leads to a situation where there is a potential for injury or health risk. In addition, we'll be rating your posture and your lifting technique. This rating will be used in providing you with feedback, and it may be used in making a decision as to whether there is a potential for your health or potential for injury. The general physical or lifting guidelines are: your feet should be flat with all lifts, your head should be up with all lifts, your spine should be straight with all lifts, and proper squatting technique should be used. You can withdraw from the test at any time. However, if you do so, you must complete a withdrawal form and you'll not receive a time for the test. All right, before we start, any questions? All right. In a couple of minutes, I'm going to close the door and I'm going to get to my ready mark. When I say begin, you should safely start the test by safely getting out of the ambulance, proceeding to the back of the truck, and getting those two pieces of equipment off the stretcher. We're going to be moving from station to station with you, and I'll be reading the instructions. We will also be timing you, recording your score on each station, and completing a number of other tasks. We'll also be your spotters and observers. Unless you have questions, I'm going to close the door. Once I do, look for the ready sign, which will be begin. Remember, you'll have 13 minutes and 30 seconds to complete the test. You can take as long as you would like at each station, but you must complete the whole test within that time limit or you fail the test. If you fail to complete any single station, you'll also fail the whole test. And if you're unable to complete a station, you'll not be able to continue on with the test. The first station is the truck exit. You'll begin the station by sitting in the ambulance with your seatbelt secured and the door closed. When I say begin, safely exit the truck, retrieve those two pieces of gear from the stretcher, and then I'll direct you to station 2. Any questions? All right. Timer, you ready?
Good to go.
Tim, ready?
Tim, good to go? Good to go.
Still ready? And begin. Safely exit the truck. Go to the back of the truck, retrieve those two pieces of gear from the stretcher. Walk to your right. Walk straight through the orange box to the top of the stairs. At the top of the stairs, immediately turn around, come back to the center of the box facing me. Turn around, come back to the center of the box facing me. You're going to lunge with your left leg in front, right knee down, left leg in front, right knee down. Stand right back up. Go right back up the stairs. Top of the stairs, immediately turn around, come back down again. This time in the center of the box facing me, this is when you're going to squat, let go of the gear, stand up, take a little step towards me, turn around, lunge with your right leg in front, left knee down, pick the gear up while you're down there, go back to the top of the stairs. Top of the stairs, immediately turn around, come back down again. This time in the center of the box, lunge with your right leg in front, left knee down, let go of the gear, stand up, proceed to the 150-pound mannequin that weighs 150 pounds, kneel down on the tarp next to the 150-pound mannequin and roll the 150-pound mannequin onto his back any way you can. All right, all the way on his back. Grab the corner or center handles, your choice. Follow that seam down the concrete, pull him straight back, palm up grip, palm up grip, palm up grip. Straight back, 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 and stop. Proceed to the CPR station. Your 3 minutes will start with your first compression and continued CPR. Tim will give you further instructions.
Time.
Station 6, the simulated log roll. Kneel down on either side of the mannequin. Roll the mannequin towards you, up onto his side, completely on his side, as if I was going to put a backboard behind him. One more. There you go. All right. 5.
Time.
Station 7 is a step test. Proceed to the base of the stairs. You're going to start with your right foot up, left foot up, right foot down, left foot down. Walk at least at the pace of the metronome. Walk at a pace that's comfortable for you. You'll do this for 1 minute. You'll be told when there's 30 seconds left. After 1 minute, you'll switch and lead with your left foot.
Time.
Station 8, simulated stair chair carry. Proceed the 75-pound curl bar. Use a palm up grip. Feet flat, butt down, back straight, head up. Lift with those legs, not your back. Proceed to the base of the stairs. You're going to go up backwards as if you're on the head end of the stair chair, 1 step at a time. Nice, easy, and controlled. 1 more. Turn around, come down backwards. Now you'll be at the foot end of the stair chair. Nice, controlled descent. Still got you spotted. When both feet are on the concrete, return the easy curl bar to its original position. Turn and face me. Feet flat, butt down, back straight, head up. There you go. Proceed over the backboard. It's got 120 pounds strapped in the torso section. Again, a palm up grip. Feet flat, butt down, back straight, head up. Lift with those legs, not your back. Hold it there. Lisa's counting off 5 seconds for you.
Time.
Set it down nice and easy. Let's proceed to the table with the red bag. You're going to unzip the red bag. You're going to open it up. You're going to see the O2 bottle in there with 2 straps. You'll unclick those straps, take the O2 bottle out, lay it on the sheet. Enter through the back or side door safely. Get the BVM that's already put together. Nose piece on the nose, chin piece on the chin. 5 full complete squeezes of the bag. Mannequin's chest will not rise. 2. 3. 4. 5. Time!